Well, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to Never Done Projects. This is your host, Little Rain. It is a absolutely gorgeous Tuesday. Started out a little nippy out up here, down here, over there, here, there, everywhere, in between, whatever. Started out a little nippy this morning. I put on my big jacket. And then it got a little bit warmer, so I put on my light jacket. Then it got even warmer, so I worked with a short sleeve on. Steven is currently on his way. I think he's going to stop at Short Stops, burgers and shakes up the road. He asked if I wanted anything, so I submitted my order: double cheeseburger with mayonnaise and chili, please. He doesn't have to, but if he's going to offer, I'll take it. Nobody asked Daddy, so he gonna get upset. He's spaghetti. Remember, this YouTube channel was made to share stories and to have fun, and really it wasn't made to meet new people, to be quite fair, because we've never really been those kinds of people. But we have really met some amazing people, okay? The people we've met, the people we've communicated with, the people that just started out as a stranger on the internet. Ryan, I'm looking at you. Y'all have really become part of this Snowman family, and it really feels good having conversations with everybody and seeing the interaction we have. YouTube can't be done without you. And I need to give you some quality content for you to enjoy. Now, with that being said, recently, as you know, we got somebody that wanted to say something that they really thought was going to get next to me and called me just a silly little YouTube channel. Us, a silly little YouTube channel. And I think we're burning them up a new one of the fact that we took this and we're running with this, okay? Now, speaking of burning somebody up, there is some bad news in Ohio. Vic at Diecast Dream Customs, he had a fire in his house last night, Monday night. If you're a praying person, I will ask you if you would be so kind as to say a prayer for him and his family. Everybody's okay, but that's a tragedy I wouldn't wish on very many people, and it's a tragedy I shouldn't wish on anybody. But it's something that it sucks. And Vic was talking this weekend about he's doing a little bit better on his videos. He's doing a little bit better on getting some customers for die-cast models. If y'all are in the market for a die-cast, once he gets back up and going, I say give him a look. His YouTube is, let's see, Diecast Dream Customs, and he's also pretending to be a car guy. He's the stone suit fella. So if you would, say a prayer for him. And Mama Mac, if you're watching, I appreciate you watching. I responded to your post. Don't ever feel bad for asking us to say a prayer for somebody. I talked to Daryl last night, and I told him the same thing. We ain't very much on going to church. It's just not the people we are. But we will pray for people. Sometimes it might be, they get hit by a bus, but we pray for people, okay? In all seriousness, sometimes just a quick prayer and just a quick text message or phone call to somebody and just say, hey, buddy, I was thinking about you, can really help somebody feel better. So please never feel like you're bothering us or feel like you're overstepping a boundary. If you were overstepping a boundary, we would have made it well known. So, Mama Mac, we appreciate it, but you don't need to worry about it from us. Anyway, we got 178 days until No Name Nationals this year. 81 days to the Fun Run Cruisers drive-in at Daryl's or the fairgrounds. We'll see. I don't know. I'm not the one organizing it. I'm just going to help if I can. And 10, like T-I-N, days until Burnout Rivals in April at the Freedom Factory, please. Y'all, I got 8 days before I'm going to be going down the road. And yes, the heart palpitations are here, Daryl. I might not be showing it, but I'm scared. I'm sweating bullets, and I guess it's time to show up. We got a little more stuff to do to the cars. I still got to put my exhaust back on Zelda over there, but that's not even on the list. Today, I want to put Steven's tires on. Okay, we did see that his tires are bad. He's got an alignment scheduled for 5 p.m. tomorrow, Wednesday. So, in order to do an alignment, he's got to have good tires. If he showed up with those tires to get an alignment, they would have told him they can't go. We're going to put the burner 18s back on the 18 steels. Daryl says we need to do orange wheels. So, I might have to hold off on that because we might have to paint them orange. Hood pins. Dad's is installed, so we just got to finish putting the rest of everything on. I might look into doing a little bit on mine. We shall see. I might wait for assistance. And while I wait for Dad, after putting Steven's tires on, I might, like that thing on a dog's butt, I might go in there and start looking through the SD cards and deleting footage we don't need anymore, or trying to clear up some space, transfer it over to a flash drive. We'll see. We'll figure something out. And transport. I'm not going to put a question mark because I don't want Daddy to talk about me putting a question mark. But and I know that the tire stuff is not super entertaining, but I'm going to put it on time lapse when Steven gets here, and that way we can talk about whatever, and I can put some music on it, whatever it may be. I know y'all are tired of the tire footage, but this is just a silly little YouTube channel that so happens to sell tires, and I record everything that I do out here. And the reason for it being, and it's not because I think Steven's going to say anything, but if anybody ever wants to know, here's your footage. So y'all stick around. I'm going to pull the track, we'll back the tractor out, move my Sunday breakfast table out of the way, maybe put on a video or two, and we'll see what we get going on. But remember, everybody, thank you for watching. I cannot do this YouTube without you. If you want to send us our video to somebody, go for it. You want to send us an email, send us an email. Pretty simple, neverdoneprojects@gmail.com. And please, go down to the video description. I tag a lot of people, and I've separated it now from Snowman Family to our friends. If you want to go through the list and just click the blue names and just make sure you're subscribed, we would greatly appreciate it. We're all like-minded people, but we all do different stuff. So thank y'all if you do, thank you if you don't, thank you if you've watched this long. And remember, if you got some suggestions, drop it in the comments. But anyway, let's do a little bit of work and do something besides blab. Here we go. Thank y'all. All right, everyone, welcome back. Been telling Dad since he got here a little after 6 o'clock. Turn the recording on. We got a video. We got to do something. All I do is change Steven's tires. Nope. Yep, good enough for me. Now, where's the drill? Where'd y'all leave the drill? Right there. You gonna help, Sunshine? I can't do this without you.
See the woods lately?
What you need me to do? Well, need to make sure I'm not about to screw up my hood.
Come on. What do you mean? You did it last time.
Whatever. Guess I can do it again.
You lining this up with your drill bit?
Yeah. Well, it's not like it's really honestly a good hood. It's a good car.
2 big holes in it.
Yeah, that could be fixed in a few seconds. Up, down, to the left. Up, up.
That's what I thought you were saying.
What do you mean, you don't want to lift it up?
That's because you shoved down in there and I was trying to.
Now you're standing right.
Sorry, didn't know y'all were even on. That's not good. Is it bent or you got it in there wrong?
Got it in there wrong.
Oh my God, that's.
That's nice. That's in my headlight bezel.
Works when you use a good bit.
Works when you use a good bit. But we're in full Code Brown mode. This is really honestly pretty nerve-wracking. can get asking price out of it.
It depends on what you're asking.
13,000.
You're right.
I know what I got. Just a touch warm. I smell burning hair. That one's gonna go in. What?
Make it big.
Needs to be up higher.
What's that?
Because the bolt's right there. Now the other side.
No, hell.
Oh, hell.
He's going to do the other side now.
I am about to shit.
I'm sorry. I didn't know. Ah! He won't leave me alone. Hey, easy. I got my hands under here.
What's in the way? Go ahead. Let me get out your way. Is it too small? Or is there just stuff in the way?
I didn't know. I think this shit here's the way. My finger in a minute.
Oh, slam it. It's because this side the hood's touching right here.
Why is it touching?
Because of the impact back there. Here, see?
I don't recall it being like that before.
It was like that before.
This big gap.
No, that big gap's there because we took out the thing. But
What thing did we take out?
the stopper thing. Hell, it might have been there. I don't know.
And what caused this thing now to do that?
I think it was whenever it was wrecked. It shifted everything.
I don't never remember the hood being that far off.
And it's been that far off since we had it.
You went too far. That's how you drill the concrete. Turn that thing. It's not even a damn drill. Oh Lord.
I just used it! When's the last time you lubricated it?
in that side to do it.
Well, this side's not going in because of this.
Don't use my drill as a hammer.
Yeah, okay, so I'll have a pin high enough, I guess.
Must be something to do with hitting them tars.
Same side of the hip.
Yeah, but if he hit the back and change the front, to hit this side, change that side too. He gonna muck up here in just a minute, muck up with them priceless hoops.
Really?
I always carried a hammer with it, wouldn't know how to open and close it. Don't beat it.
Well, I guess I need to go a little bit higher with the pin. It's gonna be real close.
You can always run it up. I mean. They're gonna make us have flat tars. We're driving all the way up here. We got a problem. Oh, I forget. I blow the thing out with it.
Yeah, touche. You got the plasticky part up on the top. That's all that matters anyway.
I didn't know there was a difference.
Yeah, there we go.
Here.
This side up.
You know, I was thinking today, sure do miss Jim.
Yeah, I miss old Jim. Hope he's having fun in Florida, but come on back now, Jim.
I'd like for y'all to see his car. again.
There's Justin.
This way mine needs to be adjusted.
Well, you want to adjust yours real quick? Come on, everybody, let's adjust Dad's. What if we put hood pins on that Camaro? Y'all ain't got much battery life. But it might be just enough.
I'm thinking about changing mine. Put mine to right in the middle.
Yeah.
Hey, Justin!
What are we looking at? Hood pins. Why do we need them? Oh, they look cool. Duh.
I was thinking, that little bar in the Camaro painted red would look cool.
What little bar?
You know, in the engine bay.
No, I don't know, man. I don't know if it'd be painted silver.
Kinda. I mean, yeah, it's gray basically.
You got yours off of Yeah, I don't know about painting anything. I don't know about doing anything to that car.
Still way too high.
Just take the mechanism out front, and that should be that. And we gotta figure out how to do about that either.
Don't worry, everybody, I'm still here. Where are y'all at? Y'all go over there. Watch. Take camera with you, Daddy. Explain to the people what you're doing.
I messed up. That's what I done.
What'd you mess up?
I don't know what he's welding, but it sounds smooth back there.
I don't know about that one. It's not looking very pretty because it's a big gap and I'm not used to that. I'll get that sooner or later.
There we go. Really didn't want to do it like this right here, but it will do what I want it to do there like that.
Is this not cleaning?
Huh? No, what are you doing?
Right now, a little bit.
That ain't a grinder.
Yeah,
We're cut grinders in there. Just look.
Oh yeah, but turning it takes 4 minutes.
Oh, you got my finger.
I would have done what Randy did when I was in corporate. Downstairs.
Yeah.
Let's squish it a little bit more.
Well, that's what I'm doing. Let me carry you around here and show you what I'm trying to do. Say, hey, Darryl. I'm talking to the camera. All right, what I'm trying to do here is I'll set that just like that. Now, well, it ain't like you can see that. How about that? Set it right there. Now this is high, so I'm gonna measure it down and cut this end off and bend it out so I can screw it down. Do this like that. And then when the trunk hits, I'll drill it in the back. Let's hope that works. But I believe I've about had enough for tonight. It's done got dark on us. Well, I didn't want it to do that. I wanted it to sit still. Like I said, think I can, let's see. Let's do it like this right here for just a second. That right there. Now, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm gonna take this pencil, and do it just like this right here, and go like that. Now, if I got that right, I think I can measure from here to here and cut this in and bend it out that much. I believe I'll be right. I hope. Alright, now let me see. Let me see if I can find a tape measure. Okay, there's that right there. Looks like two inches. So if I turn it this side, I'll mark 2 inches, just like that. Now, got it figured right. Now, it goes just like this. This end is cut off. And then I will bend that end out if I got it figured right. If I got it figured right. Okay. Alright, I'm going to leave that for now. I believe that's all I'm going to do for tonight because like I said, it is getting late. I will. Let me try something here. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back.
All I did was breathe.
The laugh tells me that you had all intentions.
No, I was just seeing how paranoid you were. And y'all look at that smile on his face. Look at that smile on his face, even though he's planning something malicious. Welcome back, everybody. I was not as busy as some people were, and Justin even showed up and helped a little bit. I'm glad to see that.
Just come over here and practice a little bit of welding, which is good. It
Must be not.
the welding sounds good. I haven't went over and looked, but anyway, here on this silly little YouTube channel, we got 178 days to No Name National, 81 days to Fun Run Cruisers and Drive-In, 10 days to Burnout Rivals and Cleetus and Cars.
That's T-I-N.
10 days.
It's pronounced the same.
9 before we got to be on the road.
Well, 8 before we got to be on the road, because the 10 is till Burnout Rivals, which is on Saturday.
So, yes. Well, we got
8 days until we plan on getting on the road. We'll stay at a rest area or something Thursday night, and Friday morning we'll get up, finish the rest of the drive, because we can't get into the Freedom Factory until 12 o'clock anyway.
I don't know. I don't know what time we plan on leaving Thursday, but I was wanting to get as far as I can there in the daylight in case anything happens. If I've got to go there and find a Walmart, that was my plan. But now,
well, it's all just going to depend on what's right there.
I don't know, but there's got to be something. The few times I've went, there's a lot of construction, so there's no telling what it looks like since I've been there last. But anyway, we will figure that out. He put Steven's tires on. They got done and got gone before I got here. I told him not to put the Burnout tires back on the wheels because I don't know what he's got planned, but a few of y'all have messaged and said we really need to go orange. And I just want to tell you, I was on the fence about it. I do love orange. Orange is my color. But I didn't know how I was going to do the orange wheels. You know, I do like a deep orange wheel. But for much of you guys have done for me and Randy and this channel and this place, I will be painting my wheels orange.
And if we have a suggestion on what color you want mine,
I mean, you know, orange does match my Never Done projects. Like I said,
I'm not doing chrome.
If we had gotten approved sooner, I would have had Never Done project stickers where Randy had blowed that tire. I'd redone it on the other side. But the guy that does the stickers, good guy, don't get me wrong, but it takes a while for him to get it. And like I said, he works at the railroad. He's got a phenomenal business going on, and it takes a minute for him to.
He says he does between 5,000 and 8,000 stickers a week.
So I mean, he's got it going on, and I've asked for a sticker to go on the car of his, you know, but he's never done it. And the other girl that made the ones that's back here, I could get her to do it, and they look pretty close, but I just don't want to mix. You know, that was his, this is hers. I'm thinking about putting hers on top of the car, going across the top and the back, so when I've got the camera up and it spins, you can kind of see it. I don't know yet, I'm just thinking. But anyway, it's like something crawling on me. So that was the deal on the, I got off on the sticker somehow, but anyway, that's the deal on the burnout wheels. I do plan on painting them orange. I'm trying to figure out if I want to try to match that or some caution orange or something, but something real bright.
Like those, like a lot of people are doing with the, there's another mosquito right there. They do the, like furniture, like teal and pink. I think they got orange.
Yeah,
and apparently it's pretty.
Yeah, I'd like to have it, if I'm going to do it, I'd like to go ahead and have it bright. And I'm thinking about going ahead and get some closed plug nuts for the back. So maybe a little bit deeper, you know, so that you're just not looking at the studs. But we got a long time. We got 8 days. So we'll see. Now, I may have some in here and I may not. But anyway, hood pins, we did get both sets of hood pins put on. More Randy did. I did help adjust them. But Randy pretty much done it. And both hood pins are on the front. I come up with an idea for the hood pins on the on my
those aren't hood pins. Those are trunk pins.
Trunk pins. Sorry. So I'm hoping that'll work. I've not drilled a hole yet, but I've made one, as you've seen. And if I can make that one work, I'll be more confident in the other one. So far, all I've messed up is one nut. If that don't work, and a piece of metal, and I can fix that, or I can get another one. Trans coolers, we didn't even look at them. I think tomorrow's is when I should get the radiator in, right? I think. I mean, if it comes tomorrow, then I will.
We can tear the whole front of the car apart then.
Well, I don't want to tear it apart until I got the radiator here.
Yeah.
And when I do, I'm going to pull all off the front and go ahead and try to put it up. Yep, now I'm ready. And I can go ahead and do the whole front and do it the way I want. And that's take the hood stuff off. And
I just really hope it fits right.
What?
The radiator.
Well, it's supposed to be for that year model, so.
And according to the eBay Motors guaranteed fit. Oh, dang, Nathan's Mopar. I'm going to say Nathan County. You keep on.
Well, I'm going to call it to an end right here in just a minute, but we do like to do that. Keep. I do have my phone on. I did tell everybody, hey, but I wasn't able to, if it was answered, Randy answered it because I was working on the trunk pins. So anyway, we got that and it's got kind of late, so I'm hoping Friday, Saturday, and Sunday I can, really get some stuff done and then maybe try to load the cars up. We're looking for extension now for the trailer. I may just extend it out. I don't know. We will see exactly what we got to do in daylight, and that way I think the Vivo can go. I got to hook up the airlines. I was looking for a bed or something to lay back there for this trip, but I don't know about the lights on the trailer, so that's something else we're gonna have to jump on here to check. And I did buy a pigtail for the light on Vivo. We just got to switch it in. But anyway, like I said, we got a lot to do, and I'm going to shut it on down here. Remember, 1,440 minutes in a day. Make yourself happy because nobody else is going to. They really, if you let somebody take it, they will take it away from you. So stay on top of it. Get out there, work on your projects, and do the best you can. Vic, you're in our prayers. Let's hope that everything goes good and you can get back on your feet. I did not get to watch all of your video. I watched the beginning of it and I got a phone call and had to stop. Anyway, as I was saying, y'all have a good day. Thank you.